Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to discuss the new 2026 C8 price increase shock as Corvettes are nearing 300K. Alright guys, I honestly didn't expect to be making this video, but here we are because General Motors has quietly pushed through yet another price increase for the 2026 C8 Corvette ZR1. And if you're planning to order a ZR1 or especially the upcoming ZR1X, you're going to want to see this. By the way, huge credit right up front to Keith from Corvette Blogger and Rick Conti for bringing this information to light. This isn't speculation. This is coming directly from dealer internal systems. And while we talk through this, I'm also going to build out a C8 ZR1X on the configurator, because once you see where the numbers land, it gets pretty shocking. So here's what we know so far. GM has not officially confirmed this yet, but multiple dealers have now confirmed these increases showing live in their systems. First off, every 2026 Corvette model is getting hit with a $500 raise on the destination charge. Destination was $19.95. Now it's $24.95. But just for perspective, back in January of 2025, destination was just $16.95. So in less than a year, we've seen an $800 jump in a mandatory fee that every buyer pays no matter what. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your chance to own the most powerful Corvette ever built. A 2026 Corvette ZR1 with the brand new interior and a 1,064 horsepower twin turbo monster that blasts from 0 to 60 in just 2.3 seconds. This ZR1 is finished in red mist metallic with a natural dipped leather interior. And the best part, it comes with an extra $25,000 cash to help with taxes and supports 4 incredible charities, including the Auburn Cord Duesenberg Automobile Museum, Tri Industries, Stand for the Troops, and Toys for Tots. So don't wait. This giveaway ends soon. And because you are a Brink of Speed watcher, you'll receive 2x bonus entries when you click my link below in the description or pinned comment. So enter now and win yourself a beautiful ZR1. Now let's talk about the big one, the 2026 Corvette ZR1. GM has added a $1,600 MSRP increase across the ZR1 lineup, both coupe and convertible, and both trims. Here's where pricing now lands before destination. ZR1 Coupe 1LZ, $182,000. ZR1 Coupe 3LZ, $193,000. Convertible 1LZ, $192,000. And convertible 3LZ, $203,000. And here's the part that really stings. There is no order price protection. If you already have a 2026 ZR1 order in the system, this increase applies to you automatically. No grandfathering, no warning. This change went into effect Monday, December 15th. And here's why this really blows my mind. The ZR1 has already seen multiple price increases, and the car's barely been out. Yes, they made a 2025, but they only made like 110. And we've just got going on the 2026. We're talking well under 500 cars built so far. I mean, most people haven't even seen one in person. Most dealers haven't delivered one. And yet we're already stacking increase on top of increase. This is not good, GM. Now, let's talk about the ZR1X, because this is where things get even more uncomfortable. As of right now, the ZR1X starts at $207,000. Not a single allocation has been sent to a dealership, and pricing has actually disappeared from some dealer internal screens. And as you are seeing, I went ahead and built out a C8 ZR1X just to see what the final number would be with pretty much all the options. And as you can see, I'm above $276,000. That is only $24,000 away from 300K. And that's before any future price adjustments, destination increases, or potential changes to the ZR1X specific options. So let that sink in, because once GM starts giving dealerships ZR1X allocations, we may see a price increase across the board on that model as well. But look, guys, you know I absolutely love Corvette, but I'm going to be honest. It seems like greed is plaguing the C8 Corvette program right now. This isn't about inflation anymore. This is about seeing how far the ceiling can be pushed, especially on cars that aren't even available yet. Corvette was always the supercar that punched above its price. Now it feels like GM is dangerously close to forgetting what made this car special in the first place. And this is where I want to hear from you, because at $276,000, this isn't just a high-end Corvette conversation anymore. This is a moment where we have to ask a real question. Corvette owners, imagine your wheels spinning at full speed, but your Corvette emblem never moves. It's always upright and always perfect. That's the magic of dynamic caps, the world's first premium floating center caps for Corvette C7 and C8. Choose the Show Edition, flawless up to 20 miles per hour, or Performance Edition is engineered to hold steady even at highway speeds. It installs in minutes. No mods, no hassle. Use your OEM inserts or go custom and make your Corvette truly one of a kind. Dynamic caps isn't just an accessory, it's a statement. So stand out and turn heads. Make sure to use my link below in the description and pin comment and get 10% off your order with code BOS10. Is Corvette still the attainable American supercar, or has GM finally crossed that line? And it's okay if they have, but they're still pretending like they haven't, and that's where I see the problem. Don't get me wrong, I love what the C8 has become from a performance standpoint. Nobody can argue that. But price after price, increase after increase on cars that barely exist yet should concern every Corvette fan, not just ZR1 buyers. So again, thanks to Keith at Corvette Blogger and Rick Conti for bringing this information to light. Drop a comment and tell me, would you still buy a Corvette at almost $300,000? Or is this where you walk away? Now, don't get me wrong, the ZR1X is going to be ridiculous, and it will compete and probably make most hypercars costing upwards of $3 to $4 million look dumb. Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button so this conversation reaches more Corvette owners, and subscribe for real, no-nonsense Corvette news. I hope each and every one of you enjoyed that ZR1X build. Let me know what you think of the colors that I picked, the interior that I picked, and everything else that I threw on that car. Let me know your thoughts. I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful rest of your day, a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys out on the road.